The starter waits its arrival. He's up there on the ladder. So the light blinks. They're ready for the fourth. Racing. Boz Taurus had missed the kick, and Father Nick is back with Denim Pack also after the starter. Kiko the first to jump. Classic Chant pulls it on lock, stock and barrel for the lead though, and they speed onto the course proper, clear of Metro Boy. Over on the outside is Shinju from Murray the Bulldog pushing through. A length and a half Father Nick. Denim Pack back there with Boz Taurus, and towards the tail end of the field Imperial Venus at the 500 marker, coming onto the home corner. Classic Chant on the inside, held the front from Metro Boy, going up and testing it now on the point of the bend. A length and a half away behind the Makiko. 2 lengths Shinju ridden along. Murray the Bulldog on his inside. Then Father Nick, Boz Taurus inside the 250. It's Metro Boy ranging up, getting his neck in front. From on the inside, Classic Chant. Here's Shinju starting to run on strongly at the 100. Shinju levels up to Metro Boy. He put paid to him now in a couple of strides, Shinju. And Shinju races home to win from probably a Kiko, snatching second on the line from the tiring Metro Boy. And then Father Nick, Imperial Venus from last. Boz Taurus next home. Further back on the inside, Classic Chant. Denim Pack never got warm. And dropping out of that in need of the first up run, Murray the Bulldog. 9 is the winner, Shinju. Shooter McGruddy, the Written Tycoon 4-year-old. Metro Boy's run is always a very short one. And although McGruddy was niggling at Shinju at about the 350, he knew that he had one in front that was always going to be suspect. He put paid to it without too many difficulties whatsoever, and Shinju goes on to crack it after its 2 placings so far from as many runs in WA since coming here from New South Wales. And the son of Written Tycoon opens up his WA account in emphatic fashion. 9 first for Chris Ganjemi, raced by the Ganjemi Thoroughbreds as well as Madam's Hassan. Also GB Hall, A Skier, Wade, Slade and Herx, Armstrong, Gunning, Phillips, Gleeson, Ward and Russell, Batocki, Rayner, the Saturday Boys Syndicate, as well as the Performance Racing and Dollar Bill Syndicates and Shinju Racing. By Written Tycoon from Pearl Goddess, a daughter of Darcy Brahma. Sean McGruddy aboard the winner, defeating number 1, Akiko, which is snatched second by Nakoni from Issy. For G and Mrs. D. Terrell, Sarah Childs from Geraldton, ridden by Chloe Azapati. And 5 Metro Boy third by City Place from Born Princess for Carol Morton, Ron Sayers, Glenn Rogers and Mesdames Pratt, Scott, MacArthur, Crowder, Ryan, also Wheeze Flog, Torpy, Hassan, Esmond, Shaw, Haig, McGilvray and Casey. Kate Witten, the rider for Danny Morton. 4th is number 2, Father Nick, who was tardily out of the gates. 2 1/4 the winning margin, and next, second and third the time 58.86, 34.79. The last 600 metres of the Bernard Couch Memorial. A good win. Race 5 is the Preve Fashion Platform Handicap at 222. No changes there to come. Well, 3rd run in WA, and it pays good divvies here for the big group of owners that are directly involved, of course, as they always are from Ganjemi Racing. And down amongst the throng is our own Britt Taylor.
Thanks, Darren. I think a big group of owners would be an understatement. Chris Ganjemi, this is a great scene. We love seeing this, all the owners leading the horse in. But what would attracted you to getting this horse from over east in the first place? It hasn't taken long for him to be able to pay dividends.
Yeah, he's a horse Michael bought at the on the online auction. He had pretty good form, to be honest. He had won in his last start, and obviously, yeah, over there, some of them, if they're not good enough to be a colt and end up being a stallion, then they just get rid of him. So he, yeah, he had good form, and he's looks like he's going to be a nice horse.
He certainly showed that today. Coming into it with the 2 runs on the board, 2 placings, were you pretty confident he'd be able to do that today? Yeah,
we're pretty confident today would be the day. I don't think he's a 1,000-metre horse, but it's still the race mapped really well for him, and you were spot on before the race. He's been building towards this. First 2 runs have been good, but today looked like he would get to sit on them sort of thing. And, you know, he finished it off really good. He probably wants 12 now, but that was a good effort.
Were you concerned at all when Shooter put the whip over his rump? He just seemed to run in for a second, but to his credit, he once straightened up, he knuckled down again.
Yeah, I could see he was sort of going to be very strong late, but yeah, all he had to do was steer him around the horse in front, and he was always going to be very hard to beat. Yeah.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Brett.
Chris Gangemi there and Shooter McGrady. Well done. It's always so good to see this many people leading you in. It's a wonderful scene, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Look, that was a good effort. His first run over here was just like a trial. He was going to go to the trials, and they thought, well, 1,000-metre race, we must have earned some money. And he ran third, and then obviously he ran second the other day. But today they really set it up for him. They went 100 miles an hour, and they're always going to stop and give him something to chase. But unfortunately for me, he's Jared's right. He just hasn't had his weight. So I've got him fit for him and got a win out of it as well.
Pushing him along into the corner because they were running along a little bit, but did you always feel like he was travelling like the winner?
Yeah, look, I knew there'd be something there when I asked for it. Obviously, he's got better with each run, and today was spot on, and I think they set it up for him going that hard.
When you put the whip over his right side, he just ran in where there was a nervous moment for a second when he got behind the horse. He just needed to straighten him up and know that he'd let down again.
Yeah, look, I was in two minds whether to put the whip into the left, but I thought I had it under control, and I thought I always had that horse in my sights, and yeah, he was too good.
Certainly was. Well done on the win.
Thanks, Brittany.
Sean McGrady and Chris Gangemi combining. Well done to these owners. They've really collected here in his 3 starts here in WA. He's finished third, second, and today he's gone one better and got the win on the board for his first victory here in the West. It's Hsinchu.